I've been suggesting to young men in particular, it's like, you want to get your life together? Take the path of maximal responsibility. Not because you should, even though you should. That's not why. It's because that's the pathway of maximal adventure. So you say, well, what's the meaning of life? It's like, it's the meaning that reveals itself when you take the pathway of maximal responsibility. That's exactly the message of the crucifixion. That's precisely the message. Pathway of maximal responsibility. And that's a terrifying thing. There's no difference between that and the dragon and treasure stories that are, you know, unbelievably archaic. The greatest possible treasure is to be found where the danger is most intense.
Right.
Yeah. Always.
Right. So basically he's saying that the responsibility is the key element for a great adventure. But it's not really the case though, is it? If you pick the responsibility, that means it becomes a procedure. It's no longer an adventure if you pick the responsibility. An adventure, good adventure, it's when you don't know what's going to happen. It's a mystery. That's what makes a great adventure. If it was responsibility, then people would just have kids and have the greatest adventure. But it's not that. I'm not saying that having kids is not a great adventure, but that's not the reason why it's a great adventure. It's not the responsibility. It's the unknown. It's the fact that you don't know what's going to happen. That's what's exciting about a great adventure. Sure, there's responsibility when there is a mystery as well, but you can't pick the responsibility. If you pick the responsibility, then it becomes a procedure. It's no longer an adventure, an exciting adventure, the greatest adventure. It's no longer that. You know, when you have doctors performing surgeries, they pick that responsibility. It's a responsibility to operate someone on the table. But it's not an exciting, I mean, it's exciting, but you wouldn't say it's the greatest adventure. It's a lot of responsibility, yes. But if it was a great adventure, everybody will be wanting to be a surgeon. But it's not everyone is meant for that. I'm not saying that you can't have a great adventure by doing that, but that's not the key element of a great adventure. You can have a great adventure without any responsibility whatsoever. You can't. It's not rooted within that. That's why we like movies and TV series, because we don't know what's going to happen. It's a mystery.